Welcome to the village of Lexington, Michigan. Lexington sits on the shores of Lake Huron, about 25 miles north of the St. Clair River. It has a beautiful marina facility and is quite a popular downtown area in the summertime. There's a lot of construction going on at the marina and subsequent park areas, and it's very difficult to figure out or find out what the actual plan is. So I'm going to walk you through some of that, and you'll have a better idea of what you can expect in Lexington for the summer of 2026 and moving forward into 2027. Stay with me through this. Near the end, I will list out all 4 phases of the construction project and the dates that they are supposed to start and end. Lexington Harbor is considered a harbor of refuge on the Great Lakes. So with that being said, it is important that this facility remains accessible. If there's a big storm, it's 20 miles either direction from here, and Lake Huron waves can go 8, 10, 12, or even more feet high. The boat ramp and parking area itself are in very good condition and probably will not be rebuilt with this harbor project. It was done not many years ago, as you could tell by the condition. Now, this is the actual harbor itself, and as you can see, the park area to the left of your screen is completely under construction. There's not even any grass showing. The building at the far left of your screen is a 1-story building. It's a restaurant called the Windjammer. As far as I know, that will remain open through the whole process. There are a few slips around it, but for the most part, it's pretty difficult without getting a slip at the marina itself to go pull in and use the restaurant. The building with the red roof at about the center of your screen is the gas dock office, with the dock it's sitting on being the actual gas dock of Lexington Harbor. I was unable to get any information on whether the layout will change or if it will remain the same. They did say all in-water structures will be replaced, but I'm kind of surprised because this harbor is in great shape, and the docks are really made of real heavy I-beams, so I'm not sure why they'd replace all that, but it is an older harbor, so it's possible there's more going on than I realize. The right of your screen is a public beach, accessed through the park that they're reconstructing, and as I understand it, the beach will remain open. I'm not sure how you'll get to it, but the beach does remain open from what I've read. The buildings with the blue roof are park buildings. One is restrooms and the other is kind of a band shell. Lexington is known for weekend concerts throughout the summer, and it is a very popular place for people to go. The harbor renovation project is a 2-year project, 2026 and 2027. It's being managed jointly by the Michigan DNR and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. The work will be divided into 4 phases. Phase 1, which is the current time for spring of 2026, dredging of the Federal Navigation Channel, that's taking place. During this period, the marina, fuel dock, and sanitary pump-out station are all closed. They should reopen on or about June 30th. Phase 2, work will continue through the summer with repairs to the breakwater. The adjacent boating access site will remain unavailable until September 8th. I'm assuming that means the boat ramp but yet I've heard from a local that the boat ramp will reopen after the dredging. So there's a lot of misconception and uncertain language floating around the internet regarding Lexington. Phase 3 starts September 8th. All in-water structures within the harbor will be replaced. This stage will require a full closure of the marina, fuel dock, and pump-out station, with work expected to be completed somewhere around May 28th of 2027. But we all know how projects of this scope go. It may well be closed for 2027. Phase 4 will happen during the summer of 2027. Dredging inside the breakwater is planned to address sediment buildup. This may result in short-term closures affecting slips and boating access, but overall, the intention is for the harbor to be open for the summer of 2027. This view shows you the shoaling that has happened because of sediment that has made it inside the harbor. That is what I believe they're talking about removing in the summer of 2027. A lot of times there's a very shallow sandbar to enter this harbor. There's always a way in, but you have to pay attention to what you're doing. This view is Main Street coming through the downtown of the village of Lexington, heading towards the harbor, where you'll be able to also see the Windjammer restaurant, which has some parking, but it's pretty limited with the park being closed. The Windjammer shows up here on the right side of your screen. It's the large roofed one-story building. And as you can see, you can go into the Windjammer parking, or you can do a U-turn at this point because the marina itself is not open, nor is the park. So parking is going to be very difficult. This was Memorial Day weekend, and there were a lot of people milling around the construction area, but I think that was the only way they could access the beach, which I believe remains open. So some sidewalks are done, and it was possible to access that beach. These are the buildings that will be shower rooms, restrooms, and a band shell on the other side of this. Again, this park fills up quite often in the summer for outdoor concerts, music events, and things like that. Looks to me like the band shell is going to be very nice. A big paved area for people to watch, listen, or dance on, and everything here is looking very positive for the future. Now, I was advised there are no seasonal wells available in Lexington, but there are a couple boats that are tied up and covered up. So I'm wondering, were these people just taking their chances, or did they find a way to make some kind of a deal with the harbor master? Or really, I'm not sure what the status is, because to my knowledge, they weren't supposed to be there. Again, after July 1st, there will be some transient docks available, but seasonal supposedly was not going to happen. This is the gas dock office, and as it says, it was definitely closed on this holiday. If you found this interesting, informative, or entertaining, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Doesn't cost you a thing, and it really helps me out. And we hope that one day you too will make the trip to Lexington and find out how wonderful this little village is on the shores of Lake Huron.